dear Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to your August readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Let's see what does August 2026 reserve for my dear Taurians. So you have the energies of the sky and the key over here, my dear Taurians. So the first half, my dear Taurians, for you, you are taking some sharp decisions. You are cutting off from something that is not good for you. You realize that something is not right. Maybe in a certain belief system, with certain people, with maybe an ideology. For some of you, you are cutting off from a job situation also. So it's really an irreversible decisions that I see that are being taken by you, my dear Taurians, in the first half of August. For some of you, it is also about having some things, reparation work that suddenly crops up at home. It can be plumbering, it can be electricity, it can be some things that you have to deal with at this point of time, my dear Taurus. Certain things just crop up in the first half and you have to deal with them. For some of you, it can be a kind of for some of you, it can be a surgery also that you will have to go through. It can be something for your mouth, for your teeth. This can happen in the first half. For some of you, it can also be something that was scheduled a long time ago and now you're going through it, is what I see also. I would like to tell you, please be very, very careful around sharp objects, my dear Taurians, because otherwise you might get hurt. And hurt means you will have to go to the hospital if you get hurt, okay? Means it's not going to be a simple wound, okay? So just be very, very careful around sharp objects is what I can tell you at this point of time. For some of you, you're going to be very harsh and rude with certain people. Make sure you don't burn the bridges while doing so, because everybody has a right to express themselves, to give their own opinions also. So listen to them, try to understand their point of view also, put your point of view also, but don't become so harsh that they don't feel like communicating with you anymore, okay? So take care of that. This can happen at this point of time, my dear Taurians, in the first half. I also see for my Taurians is that there is a kind of an energy that sudden, unexpected something happens in the first half, okay? It's very sudden and it's very unexpected that is happening in the first half of August for you. So just be mindful of your ambience, your environment, okay? And definitely if you're in a relationship, in a toxic relationship, then you're cutting off from that relationship. You are breaking off from someone at this point of time. Maybe you have found someone better, who understands you better, so you are taking that decision. For some of you, it's like you're forced to take a particular decision at this point of time also. For some of you, you might just get into something like gardening and stuff like that, a lot of work in the soil, you are making your garden on your terrace, for example. You're doing something with plants and soil is also what I see for my dear Taurians at this point of time, doing something beautiful for your house, for your garden. This is what I'm seeing also, my dear Taurians. And for some of you, I also see that you're saying goodbye to a toxic work ambience also. You don't want to work there anymore. There is negativity. You don't feel satisfied there, so you're leaving from there. But whatever you are doing at this point of time, my dear Taurians, it is really, really an irreversible decision, is what I see. Just my only suggestion to you is be careful when it comes to your communication, okay? Because you can be very harsh and very sharp. This is what I see, and that can hurt some people. Mentally, intellectually, you're going to be very sharp, intelligent and analytical at this point of time. You'll be very, you'll understand situations immediately, is what I see. For my Taurian students also, I would like to tell you, please take care regarding sharp objects. Stay away from negative kind of people, who are violent kind of people also. Okay, just stay away from that, because I'm seeing that some kind of negative ambience can be around you, my dear Taurian students. I'm seeing Scorpio. Second time I'm seeing Scorpio. I said it for Cancerians also. Okay, maybe I'm just too tired. That's why. I've been traveling and so tired. And then we go to the second half. Now the second half, I see sureness and success for you, my dear Taurus. New doors are opening. You've made the right choice. New doors are opening. Opportunities for you, my dear Taurus. And fated events. Karmic partner enters into your life. There is a karmic connection with someone. If you're already in a relationship, then this bond is getting better. Then you find solutions to your chronic relationship problems also. You discuss with them, and then you find some solutions over here to make that bond, or to patch up, or to, I would say, restart that relationship that was dying, okay, or I would say it was on a ventilator, and again you are discussing to see how can we improve this relationship now. Okay, so you're being expressive towards your partner. Maybe you didn't have much communication with them, there was a fallout, or you both have different ways of looking at things, and that's absolutely normal, right? So that is what is happening for those of you who are in a relationship. And I also see that if you have been having some kind of problem since very long, now I see solutions coming in. There is clarity coming in. Whatever the problem is, you will have the key to open the doors now of solutions. And either you lock the doors or open the doors. That is going to be only your choice. Okay, don't give up, because success is going to be within your reach. Your goals are not very far. Everything is reachable. Everything is achievable. Just keep going is what the universe is telling you, my dear Taurians. For my Taurian students also, keep going. Don't stop. You are going to be successful on your path. What is it that you've chosen as your career path? What is it that you want to do? What are your aspirations? You are getting the answers in the second half of August. I'm also seeing that you will need to be very careful regarding your back, okay? This is what I see for my Taurian students and for my Taurians in general. You need to be careful regarding your back. You can have sprains, aches, and hurt your back also. And at certain times in the month of August, I see Taurians can feel a bit unsupported, and that also can create pains on your back. Okay, when we feel unsupported, we feel backaches also. So that also can happen with you, my dear Taurians. But don't worry, whatever it is you're asking about, your health, your career, your finances, your relationship, I'm seeing that destiny is giving you a second chance and asking you to improve things that need to be improved. And I do see soulmate connection deepening if you already have one. And I also see that past life memories will now get refreshed for some of you. Money wise also, I'm seeing that money comes through unexpected sources. And get ready for some karmic lessons also, my dear Taurins. Some karmic lessons are coming your way. They are not to destabilize you. These are making you aware of your choices. Did you make the right choice? Was this the good choice? Was this the proper thing to do? What did you do with what you had? Are you on the good path? A lot of introspection and a lot of lessons are coming in the month of August. So take that as an experience and, mull over it. And I would say ponder and get to, basically I would say, See what is left in that crucible after everything burns away. What is left there, that is what you have earned for yourself. So that is what is happening in your life in August. Transformation, changes through some kind of, tough lessons, okay, some kind of hardships are there. But don't worry, all at the end of it all, everything happens for the best. You have to know that, my dear Taurians. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.